Ew. I said ew. I said it one more time. Ew. This was one of them. Not every battle, but this was one of them. This was one of them. You hear me? This shit was fire. Fire. Summer Madness 1-1. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, you guys. Bluntz and Blears. I'm your boy Train. Quick little Summer Madness recap. Excuse me. That shit was a doozy. I actually missed. I had some engagements and shit, prior engagements, so I actually missed Kyle and Geechee, and I'm a little sick about that. And then the phone died, so I couldn't even screen record, watch that joint on my own, to go ahead and give a little bit of feedback. So I gotta wait till that joint come out to give y'all, like, I mean, my actual thoughts on the Kyle and the Geechee joint. I'm hearing my man Geech slipped up in the third, so everybody giving it to Kyle 2-1, some shit like that. Geech been on a nice ass run, so take a 2-1 loss to Kyle from a slip up. Shit happens, but I don't know. I can't speak on that. Can't speak on that, but we will talk about it. How it start? We got the night kicking off with the UM4 finals tournament. Real name Brandon versus MVP. I think the boy MVP had like 2 hits the whole match. I think. For me watching it, and the way I was catching it, and the way I was feeling it. He had me bopping. Okay. All right. But for the most part, MV Pizzle, you got body. Yo, get up. Yo. He ain't getting back up. That was what them 2 to the chest, one to the head type jaws for real name Brandon. You hear me? R&B hit that motherfucker. Then one more in the third. That shit got nasty for cuz. I got no bars. This feedback is as well as I got no bars. So when the shit come out, maybe I can be like, all right, I like this, I like that. This joint I ain't catch. Real name was all over the place though. Big Boy was moving all over the stage. And he was shaking the building. Cuz was shaking. He was saying some shit. I got nothing off the top of my head. I can't do it like the Boulevard Fly and them niggas, Jay Black and them niggas. I can't. I ain't there yet. I'm new to this. Not new to the bad world, but I'm new to this. Talking about it, see. I ain't there yet to be like, hey, yo, that nigga said brrr. Then that nigga said brrr. Them niggas get run down. Some of these motherfucking rails, like, right off the brain. No, I can't do that. I gotta watch it again. Maybe get, like, SP and shit, take notes and shit. You know what I mean? So, but real name Brandon 3-0 MVP. Who opened the show? It wasn't Lou. Shit, who? Arson. Yeah. I think Ars, right? It was Ars and Lou that opened the show? If I'm wrong, fuck it. But Ars and Lou went up there next, I think. Now I gotta think even harder, bro. Yeah, I think it was Arsenal and Lou Case. Ars was alright. Ars came out doing what Ars do. He had some shit. He had some shit talking shit. He had some shit where I wasn't feeling. He had a couple moments though. I think in his second was when he bumped the shit out of bro. Might have been in his second. In his first Arsenal, I think he was snapping. Excuse that. In the first, I think Arsenal was snapping, if I'm not mistaken. I think I edged the first Arsenal. Damn, yo, this is a terrible recap without a rewatch. Cause I'm fucking that thought process up. You hear me? But if I'm not mistaken, I think I gave Arsenal the first round. But then Lou got a little comfortable to me in the second round. And I had it 1-1 going into the third round. And Lou, you know what I'm saying, his third round with the energy and all of that. And he started saying some shit. Lou started, and Ars was consistent. Ars was consistent. He ain't, you know what I mean? He ain't fuck up or whatever or nothing. Then with the little shoulder bumping and all of that shit was beautiful. How Lou shoulder bumped and hit hit Ars. I forget the bar, but that shit was nice. You know what I mean? Move bitches or move little bitches, some shit like that. I do remember that shit. I edged it to Big Lou 2-1. 2-1 edge, Big Lou. But they got the party started, right? But the matchup that I was there for, right? Wifey getting dressed. I told you we got prior engagements and shit. So wifey upstairs getting dressed. I'm like, oh shit, they said Chess versus Easy next. This the one I was here for. Chess versus Easy, the block captain. Philly versus BX, like Bronx. BX, all that. Philly versus New York, all that weird shit that they be putting us together and putting us in competition. You know, fuck the Yankees. Fuck the Giants. Fuck the Jets, they catch side shots. Fucking nuts. Fuck the Mets, they catch side shots. You know what I'm saying? Fuck nuts. Rangers, bye. Shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, yup, we killing them niggas. Rangers, who else? Islanders, yeah, we throwing shots at all them motherfuckers from all them sports. Don't think I'm sleeping on you either. Brooklyn, you get shots too. Y'all catch wiggies. Yeah, we fuck the New Yorks. In the competition state, in the competition sense, like, I visited New York a couple times and that shit is beautiful. That shit is nice on some terrorists. I'm terrorist. Yo, what is wrong with the ball? I just said New York is nice for some terrorist shit. Tourists. Sorry, tourists. There's a little something in that motherfucking cup. I don't know. Something in that cup. But let's get back to it. Easy. Chess. First round. Chess is on you. Go. And go he went. Chess came out. Oh, feeling that energy of that crowd. That crowd was huge. The biggest crowd I ever seen personally. That crowd was huge. That shit was crazy. Like, when they cheer. That shit, Chess was rocking that first round, bro. He was performing. He was wigging. He was entendering. He was a little bit of scheming. He was name flipping. He was gun barring. Chess was fucking fire. Super duper fire in his performance. He was performing with the bars and shit. Chess was on one. He had to get that acid reflux shit out. I'm one of them niggas, so I know, you know what I mean? I know how that shit get, Chess. Especially when you get to talking and you get to going all crazy. You get to talking to these niggas and your motherfucking mouth start watering up, start drying up, start doing all that shit. And then you try to swallow, drink one. Got that and get this little gulp out there. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that out of there. Like, yeah, we on one. We ain't on no choking shit. I hate when they do that. Motherfuckers start to go ahead and belch or something and they off his dick. Cuz was on fire. Chess was on one, cuz. But then Easy had to talk to him. And talking to him he did. He talked to him. To me. In every single fucking round. The talk was different. The bars hit different. The crowd was going dumb. Dumb. Like they was snapping on that joint, cuz like I was glued to my TV. I had the caffeine that one before the airplane that shit to the television, so I was glued to that shit. One of my homies came over and shit before that shit even ended. He was in there like, oh shit, that was some shit. Oh shit, you know what I mean? I ain't even a battle rap fan, but he was listening and shit like, you understand? Yo, them niggas was wigging on each other. So to sum it all up, y'all gonna hate me. Y'all gonna hate me. Call it bias, call it what the fuck you wanna. I got easy. Gentleman 30, razor sharp edge. Fuck is you talking about, Train? 30? 30? Yo, you smoking. Chess was on? Chess was on one, you hear me? I'm not taking shit from my man Chess. He's in my top. I think I told y'all my top 5. He's in there. Chess is my guy. I've been with him through the slip up, blip up, stumbles, all that. When he went and did the on beat jump, and he was fucked, like, I was sick. Fire the Misfit, nice, like Philly. I was sick because I know Chess nice. I've been a fucking fan since UFF? That shit. But long story short, I gave the Easy. Easy talking to him. Talk a little different. Even had a little struggle bar flip Jones and shit. That shit was a little fire. It sounded like I heard a rebuttal in there in the second round too. I don't know. I ain't hear him talking about it yet. I ain't checked the blogs and all of that shit, the interviews and all of that shit for the app. I ain't get to sit down with those yet. Hear everybody take on how they felt and all that shit on the stage and all that. 15 minutes of fame and all that. So I didn't get to see the interviews and shit afterwards. But I think there was a rebuttal in there. Might have been a rebuttal in there from Easy and shit. Easy third round, right? What I do remember about the third round off the top of my head, and what I do remember about Easy that I can respect them doing, Easy did a lot of chest flips. And it was fire. Like chess scheme, that third round with the gaming and the blended it in with the life, and that shit was fire. Battled the Horseman and took a elbow. Oh! I can't wait to watch this shit, bro. I can't wait to watch this shit. Sit down, talk to y'all motherfuckers. You hear me? That shit was on one. Battle of the night, I called it. I had to see it. I watched it. I loved it. Yes, I got Easy with the 30. No body bag at all. I got Chess with the 30, just not in a winning fashion. I got him with 30 motherfucking 1,000 bars of fire. like I got Chess all 3 rails. He was all what? This was Chess versus Loso. In reverse to me. Loso was fire. Chess edged Loso in every round to me. Surf versus Geechee. Geechee was nasty. Surf edge Geechee every round to me. This was that. I gave it the Easy every round on some ass shit. My preference type shit. So somebody argued, nigga, Chess got that shit. You absolutely right. Nigga, Chess 30 Easy. You absolutely right. Easy got that shit 2-1. You're absolutely right. No, cuz Easy might have 30'd that joint on some gentlemen. You're right. Either way you call it, you are right. Cause that shit was one of those. You hear me? That shit was one of those, bro. That shit was fire. I can't wait to watch it again. Can't wait. Bro, I'm excited when they say, oh, such and such is dropping. I hope they be first. But I doubt it because that was the battle of the night. If they don't, I don't know, because URL, when they be dropping the Jones on the app, they've been dropping a lot of them Jones together. Like the whole event's been dropping on the app. So if that happened, then I know what I'm watching first. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go into the next. That battle, bro. I can't wait to talk about it and watch it again and sit down with. I can't wait to do. I'm super excited to rewatch and that battle is fucking fire. That was a fire one. Then it went up again. It's John versus Sue Surf. Not the battle. The battle level didn't like the crowd energy and shit. Like I got Chess and excuse me, Chess and Easy battle of the night, but Surf and John excuse me, is the only one that can compete. The only other battle on the card that can compete. The Ars and Lou was the third, and everybody else fell behind. But Chess and Easy, Surf and John, because John was fire, but the crowd wasn't. That's what we talking about, Surf and John, right? John goes first. Spit some shit. It was fire. It was John. It was fire. Some shit, though, got no reaction. So, as fire as it was, it just wasn't hit. He was spitting. It wasn't hit. He was spitting, but it wasn't hit. Especially that second joint. But that first round and shit, then Surf is going second. I know they brotherhood, but it's a fucking competition. They are competitors. I know they gang whatever behind whatever. They cool. Surf first fucking bars. Houston goes nuts. And then he start hitting it. Then he start hitting it. And then I hit it. When he did the creep with the backside to the. Another one, I can't wait to recap that joint. Them two might be the only joints I recap. Oh, them three, I'm sorry. Them three. Because the real name Brandon MVP ain't stand a chance. So I'm sit in front of y'all and tell y'all everything R&B did. I'm alright. But yeah, the next three after that, Arson Lou, I could sit down and rewatch that and go ahead and enjoy it. Y'all just heard how I felt about Chess and Easy, and the Surf and John. I'm going to definitely run that back because that's worth all of that, bro. When Surf is on one, he is a megastar. That motherfucker is a comet. You hear me? Like when he's on one and he's doing what Surf does, like everybody was saying, they like, I mean, Surf gotta come with three. If Surf come with three, I don't know, John, I don't know. But then it's John. Mr. John, who is pretty tactical. That kid is pretty tactical. He get with that motherfucking pen. He get nasty. He can do some shit. And he was safe, especially his second. He's second. If you was to give John the second round, I'm not mad. But I got Surf with a 30. Gentleman style. Because John was not ass. But Surf ain't have a dry spot. Unless I'm wrong. You correct me if I'm wrong. Surf had no dry spot. No filler. Every joint. Ooh. Go. When he tagged Tay-Rock in, and well, not bars, but when he start talking to Rock, you know we love that shit. Hey, Tay! Yeah, give her a kiss. Yep. Don't miss all that shit. Yeah, Surf, 30 ball, not a body. 30 ball, not a body. Hollow the Don, the Didn't and all, versus K Shitting and all. I don't know. Maybe because you cut your hair, bro. I don't know. I said maybe because it just shit was not hitting. K-Shine, that's what I'm talking about. And Hollow was not it for me. And in a time where Hollow is not it, and if K-Shine is on one, he should have fucking Michael Jackson moonwalked all over Hollow to me. He could have pulled it off with a 2-1 like K-Shine, but I told y'all Hollow he's Hollow, but that shit was not it. It wasn't it. For me, personally. That shit ain't rock my bells, balls. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. That shit ain't do it. Not really. Not for me, bro. And some of the times when it's almost like Hollow started trying to freestyle in a talking to him type of way. It was weird. The way he was, so you ain't do that. All right, I got you. Hollow, what? What you talking about? And then again, Sean was saying some shit and he had some shit, but the crowd wasn't on it. So them performance niggas, when the crowd ain't with them, that shit don't hit the same. Because they rely on that performance too. So they rely on that crowd and that energy and the, you know what I'm saying? Especially a Shine and shit. When Shine in his joint, he want to be able to run it back and then add another joint. Run that back, then add another joint. Like, he want, you know what I mean? Like, that's when Shine in his bag. He want to give you a joint, give you a little bit of a section. While you going crazy and shit, he gonna run that section back now, add that next part. Then you like, oh shit, that next joint was crazy. All right, let me give you that extra part so y'all can keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Shine do, and that didn't happen not once. None of the rounds. So, yeah, I'm gonna not call it. New. You're not calling it. K-Shine versus Hollow. Me as a battle rap fan, I lost. 3-0 smoked me. Both y'all for watching that shit. I'm trying to dance, boogie, pour, drink, all that weird shit that we doing, me and wifey doing at the situation, at the gathering. And I'm still trying to tune in and all that. Wasn't worth it. Nope. Wasn't worth it. And this is lastly for me, because simply because I didn't catch the last battle. I didn't catch the last battle, so I cannot re-talk about, or I can't say recap, because I'm not, I mean, I can't talk about the event and that I didn't catch. Can't talk about that one. The match that I didn't catch during the event, excuse me. But I did catch Reed and Mook. Call me biased, right? Call it, because yes, I'm from Philly, South Philly. I got Reed with the 30. Mook was ass. I wanted to go the fuck to sleep. And I get what Reed did. This is my opinion. I think Reed was better at being Mook than Mook. That's why some of us was like, hey man, the fans lost. Reed was saying some shit, but he was talking to Mook on Mook's level. He wasn't talking up to Mook like some of these niggas like to do. If you get, yep, when it comes out, rewatch it, I guess. I might not sure it didn't hit all crazy because of Mook, so it's not a battle I want to watch. But if I did want to, rewatch it to listen and let me hear what they actually had to say, they don't got my energy. That battle didn't have my energy. But Reed had moments with the crowd. Outside of the crowd loving Mook for Mook being Mook, the shit he was saying was doo-doo. Doo-doo. When Twerk called Mook ass, this what he meant. That's what he meant. That's I'm gonna say y'all, or our battle rap community, that's our GOAT favorite. Give credit where credit due. The motherfucker is a pillar. He's a pillar in battle rap. But a GOAT, I might think not. Outside of him, GOAT status because of his pillar. That shit wasn't it, boo. I left my trash can in the other room. I got a mini trash can for the trash shit. I got a mini trash can. On the next one, when we do the recap, I'm gonna pull it out. That's for you guys. I'm gonna show you, Mook. I'm gonna show you where your shit belong. Summer Madness 11, you bring that shit to the table. You should be disgusted with yourself, Mook. Reed, I get what you was doing. Yeah, I ain't saying shit about Reed. The nigga said he from Philly fucking. Yeah, I get what Reed was doing. And Reed had some shit. Reed actually was shaking the crowd a little bit. Reed actually was hitting a little bit. Reed actually had, and he had a lot of facts behind his shit. You feel me? So, excuse me, I feel like Reed was talking to Mook. How Mook talks to people. We didn't get the remedy Reed. We got the Mook Reed. Because he was talking to Mook. And because Mook was ass, everybody going to ass the battle. Well, go back and listen. Reed dollars. 3-0. Mook, you was ass. And if you don't like it, you kiss my ass. Bluntz and beers, nigga. I'm out.